This video is brought to you by Cushio. If you know anything about this channel, you know I'm very selective about sponsorships, but if you have an iPad, an iPhone, an Apple Watch, or even AirPods, then you're going to want to watch this. Hi, my name is Rich. I've been road testing Cushio's products for the last month, and I have really become a fan. Whenever a sponsor reaches out to me in hopes of getting me to promote their products, I have a two-stage filter that I use to determine whether the answer to the request is a yes or no. First, is it a product that interests me and would be helpful to those who watch this channel? And second, is the product any good? And believe it or not, those two filters knock out about 98% of all requests that hit my inbox. But Cushio's products are really simple to use and very practical. I've got links to everything in the description below. Okay, enough talk, let's take a look. Up first is an incredibly portable iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods charger. The X40 comes in a small protective zippered case. The charger itself has a premium feel to it. It folds open and you can adjust the angles to accommodate an iPhone, Apple Watch, and an AirPods case. With a new standby mode coming in iOS 17, this thing will be perfect on a desk or a nightstand. And despite its small size, it's pretty stable and doesn't feel like it's going to fall over when you look at it. The material that touches the AirPods and iPhone has this sort of silky rubber feel to it. You can tell right away that your iPhone will not be scratched or damaged in any way when connecting the two. The same for the AirPods. The Apple Watch charger has a satisfying click to it when you pop it out, and there's plenty of tension to hold the watch. And unlike many products on the market that only come with a charging cable, this comes with a 20-watt wall charger that'll have you up and going in no time. And all of this in a little foldable that will fit in the palm of your hand. So what is it about this that got it through my two filters? Well, for me, it's portability and build quality. This is straight up the best portable charger I've ever used. I not only plan on taking it on vacation, I plan on buying another one for my wife. Yes, I got the first one free as part of the sponsorship, but I'll have to pay for the second one, and I plan to do just that. I am so tired of hauling a half a dozen cables and multiple wall chargers to the beach to keep our stuff going. This is one of those items that'll have a real-world impact for me. If you're looking for a well-built, portable, multi-purpose charger, then you need to take a look at this thing. Okay, next up is a foldable magnetic iPad stand. The build quality of this desk mount stand is excellent. You can tell from the minute you take it out of the box, but here's the thing. It's stiff and difficult to open. It really takes some muscle to stretch it out. In fact, I thought there might be something wrong with it since it was so hard to move around. But I mounted it to my desk and I got it set up to the position that I wanted, and I stuck my iPad on it and proceeded to use it for days. Then I woke up one morning about a week after I started testing it and I realized the stand had not sagged at all, even though it was extended quite a bit. I mean, I'd swiveled it around, that works smooth as glass, but the arm was rock solid. You've probably seen those spring-loaded desk mount iPad holders. They inevitably begin to sag in no time. So I came to the conclusion that however much effort it took to get the stand in the position I wanted, it was less effort than constantly adjusting a lesser quality stand that sags. You can probably tell by now how much I hate a sagging iPad stand. Anyway, this stand does articulate. The base also swivels, as I said, quite easily. The magnets that hold the iPad are strong. I had no worry that the iPad was going to fall off if I bumped into it or swiveled the arm around. I did take it off when I was using some muscle to get it into my preferred position, but once that was done, I was good to go. And with iPadOS 17 coming in a few weeks, I've been testing out the interactive widgets. With my iPad on this stand, I'm using it along with my MacBook Air as a dashboard of sorts, and I absolutely love having my iPad at eye level. You can imagine how handy this stand is when making FaceTime calls. If you're looking for an aesthetically pleasing iPad stand that's well made and will last you for years to come, then the X36 is definitely worth checking out. Lastly is Cougio's magnetic protective case. I love minimal cases, and this thing is super thin. In fact, you barely know you have a case on the iPad unless you turn the iPad over and take a look. It's got a gorgeous carbon fiber finish to it that doesn't show fingerprints or smudges or anything like that. And of course you can use it with the X36 foldable stand without worry of it falling off. And you can still charge your Apple Pencil with no issues. And unlike so many other cases on the market, this has a smart connector built into the case that allows you to use it with your Apple Magic Keyboard. The case I have is made for the 11-inch iPad Pro, but it fits the iPad Air with the M1 chip too. This case isn't made to protect your iPad from, rough or high drops, but it will protect it from getting scratched up and from minor drops. I have tried so many cases through the years, and this is my favorite. That's why it made it through my 2 filters. This is a case that I will be using for a long time. Okay, whether you're in the market for a multi-purpose portable iPhone, Apple Watch, AirPods charger, a beautiful sturdy desk mount iPad stand, or even a minimalist iPad case that's so much more than most cases, then Cougio's products need to be on your radar. I've road tested these products and they're here to stay for me. Be sure to check out the links in the description below. Okay, that's a wrap on today's video. I hope you found this short review helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.